Welcome back to Daybreak Extra on Trust TV, coming to you live from our studio in the nation's capital, Abuja. And that was Daily Hustle, which of course the man was actually, should I say, advising the parents to pick on, making sure that their children are skilled aside from education and value. Hussein, and I do agree with that. And of course, adding with them talking about the government, he mentioned that he's helping,
the government, employ. He heard that there's no government jobs anymore. He's helping. Yeah, there are lots of entrepreneurs who are trying to bridge the unemployment gap. I'm talking about, parents making sure that their wards are skilled, in addition to being educated. I think it has become the norm in Nigeria. You need to go and learn a skill.
Of course.
In fact, more than one skill would actually do.
True.
They have lots of parents now sending their children to go and learn carpentry, shoemaking, even fashion designing and mechanic.
Yes, please.
Yes, you have them going, when you go to other developed countries, even women,
they do that.
They know how to fix their cars.
Exactly.
They know how to diagnose a problem. They know how to do the, very little things in the house, paint the house themselves, construct something. I don't know.
DIY. It started from them, right?
Exactly, a lot of DIYs. They do that a lot in their houses, and they don't need to pay because, in developed countries, it's actually very expensive for you to pay for such. So they learn how to do it themselves. You get so
it's really
it makes a lot of
interesting.
sense.
Yes,
and that was why yesterday when I was telling you I wanted to paint my car myself, you guys were laughing. No, but it's true.
It's a both.
You think I can't do it?
Hussein and I decided to
instead of paying how much for oven baked, paint your car yourself.
You want to go hard on like one time. You just want to paint a car.
You help me. You guys will help me. No. Okay, so there are lots, like you said, DIYs. There are lots of DIYs. If you go on what do you call it? If you go on social media, lots of DIYs. If you go on the internet, so it shouldn't be a big deal.
It's really interesting. Okay, let's move to our next segment. We have our guest already. Arabelle production is set, of course, to excite the viewers, people who love movies, with an amazing family drama. Now, this movie is called The Two Aishas. The story brings about, two amazing fan favorites of Kannywood actresses, that is Rahama Sadau and Mariam, both in this amazing movie, where they are actually pitching together, as rivals. The story talks about two friends with the same Islamic faith, and of course, they also have, they are married to two friends, yes, but then their loyalty and friendship was put to test. But before we dive into the discussion of this movie called The Two Aishas, let's take a look at the trailer, and when we come back, we'll dive into the discussion.
Seeing the two of them always reminds me of us when we were younger.
This is Aisha and...
Please give my love to Aisha's mom.
I will.
I think we need a vacation. I thought exactly.
Something disheartening has actually come to our notice.
Allah didn't create us the same way.
And it involves one of us.
What?
I must shout.
You're what I have to say first.
Friend, you're my sister.
If I had seen you physically, I would have beaten your face off.
As Michelle Obama says, when they go low, we go high.
There is nothing to think about. Both of them are birds of a feather. Manipulative people. And your friend, she's such a snake.
There can never be peace. This is war.
Just go and tell that unscrupulous husband of yours to clean up his mess.
I didn't know what Ibrahim would do. You would also die one day.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret this.
How am I supposed to calm down when I know all this was a trap for me to fall into?
That girl is not my sister. We are not related by blood. We are not related by adoption.
Interesting trailer out there. Right now joining us via Zoom is Hajia Sharifa. Abiola Andu. She's the CEO of the Arabelle Productions and executive producer of the two Aishas. Welcome. Thank you for joining us on Daybreak Extra.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we've actually seen the trailer, and it seems like a very, very interesting, storyline. Can you tell us a bit more? Because I don't think one can actually get what the story is actually all about from the trailer, but it looks very interesting. Can you tell us a bit more about the particular movie, Two Aishas?
Okay, like you said, you can actually get the feel of the film from just watching like about a minute, 30 seconds. It's actually a 1 hour, 32 minutes film.
Okay.
And it's should I say, the first Muslim movie to premiere in the cinemas, and it will be nationwide. Two Aishas, they're two friends, like you said, both Muslims, and it is a story of friendship, love, betrayal, forgiveness, which is core to Islam. Forgiveness and empathy. So it is a family movie for everybody, for the children, for everybody in the family, so that nobody is left out of the cinema experience.
Okay, so you mentioned family and forgiveness. What was the concept, like what was your thought at the beginning of putting this movie together?
You see, for a long time, I've loved movies. I love to watch. And for the children, I'm a grandmother, and I'm thinking my grandchildren, I don't want them to watch what I don't want them to watch. And there's so many different movies out there that are not to my liking. So I began to think that we have to start thinking of doing something that will be acceptable, that will teach our own culture, our values, and that is why that's actually what precipitated the idea of having a Muslim movie that will be ethical. That you watch a movie, you see glamour, you see the beautiful speech, you see nice people, and then you still get a lot of values from it.
Okay, now in the trailer, it actually talked about the movie premiering on April 24th. What plans do you have in place for the premiere? Is it going to premiere because, like you said, it actually showcases our culture, it showcases the northern culture. Do you have plans of premiering the movie even in Lagos and, everywhere in Nigeria?
There's actually going to be a premiere in Lagos on the 23rd of March. Of April, 23rd of April in Lagos.
Okay.
And that would be like a private, a special screening viewing for some people. And then it will now be in the cinemas proper on the 24th. That is where everybody can go to watch in all cinemas in every city that there is a cinema in the country. But the premiere will be in Lagos on the 23rd. From April, while 24th, it will be open to everybody to watch nationwide.
Now let's talk about the casting. It piqued my interest, putting Rahama Sadel and Mariam both in a movie, and I'm sure the viewers and fans of both actresses would really appreciate having two of them on set, on the screen, of course, to watch. So what was the concept about picking? Because we've got a lot of actresses that could also deliver, but what was the concept behind you picking these particular two people in order to act these great roles?
You see, this is my first movie. And I had to be very careful. And I was very, very deliberate in selecting the people that are going to act in the movie. And I've always loved the two of them. I've always loved Rahma and Maria. So when the idea came up, I looked at people that will fit the picture of what I want to project to the world. And I think, Rahma is very sassy. She's very up there. And she has a beautiful face to see to watch in the movies. And for Miriam, the character of Miriam is a calm character of Aisha Yusuf that Miriam played. She's a calm character, and I think I wanted somebody that would look the part. So it is actually trying to pull the right people to act the right path and right path. And for me, the book delivered beyond expectation, and it's just for the viewers to see when the film gets to the cinema. Both of them are fantastic actors, and they have such chemistry that made it very easy for them to flow, even when they were not friends of the movie.
Okay, so what have the reviews been like since dropping the trailer?
Very positive.
Okay.
And encouraging. Very positive. And Ramadan is a moment, is a period where you have a lot of should I say, you have a lot of quiet moments, and even in those quiet moments, we could still see the enthusiasm of people, because we couldn't have done anything like in terms of publicity much earlier than this because of the election and everything. So we waited for the right time for Ramadan, and then the film is going to celebrate Eid al-Fitr. After the holidays, when people have broken the fast, after Eid al-Fitr, we're always looking for what to do. We want to go to, some people go to the cinemas, some people go to the parks, and we want to give people what they can enjoy. So it was carefully curated to come up at this particular period. And so this Ramadan, the publicity had been short, but had been so powerful and impactful that is even a big surprise. People have been enthusiastic and willing and looking forward to watch the movie.
Okay, so in the process of filming this particular movie, aside the Ramadan, what other challenges did you actually face that you've actually learned from just for your next movie, for when you decide to shoot the next movie?
This is like the first one. I actually shot last year. We shot it last year. I'm a very particular person. I don't want, it is the first movie that I said I'm doing, and the first Muslim film that I'm doing. So I'm very particular about getting all the nuances together, not deviating from the faith. Even if you want to entertain and excite and educate people, you have to fall within the Islamic concept. So we have to take our time to scrutinize, to watch everything line by line. So that took us some time. And then the challenges was that I wanted to have like a Muslim community coming together to do the film. But the truth is, if you don't have that many people, those are the challenges. So I had to get a lot of people to come on board to be part of it, which is actually nice at the end of the day, because it gives it a lot of a beautiful mix. And then give the people, the cast also, who are non-Muslims, the opportunity to appreciate what Islam is for the first time, coming into contact with all the terminology and what we do. So the challenges, the learning curve was fast. So I believe by next movie will be faster, and we won't have those challenges anymore. There will still be challenges, but there will be things that we can surmount. And also, you asked the question, when is the next movie going to be? Yeah. My dream is to have one at the end of every Ramadan. So we look forward to having something to celebrate Ramadan with every year. That is my dream. And maybe during the period in between, we might do some small movies. I don't know. But what I really want to do is to have one drop to celebrate every Ramadan.
So it means you already have an idea or a concept of the one that would actually drop next Ramadan as of now. Hello?
So I didn't hear that.
Well, I said you already have an idea of what movie you intend to work on, for next Ramadan by now.
Yeah, still working on it. So I think it's too early to say this is the title and this is the direction it's going to take. But we're definitely planning to have one, inshallah.
Okay, so when you were talking, you mentioned, the different diversity, religion and culture. And while growing up, we've seen a lot of English, Yoruba movies together, English and Igbo movies working together. But it is new, and I would say we haven't gotten far, but then, yes, we are coming up, bringing the northern part of Nigeria, the Hausa, inculcating it with English. And we have a lot of story in the north that people need to see, that it hasn't been exploited like before. So would you say that this is a new era for the northern, stories and movie productions? And also, of course, we know that people love the whole indigenous English and other languages being incorporated. Would you think that it would be welcomed as much as, the Yoruba English, Yoruba and Igbo English, have been accepted in the society today?
That's my dream, and I think that is going to happen eventually. I said I'm a deliberate person, so it was a deliberate attempt to bring the north and the south together, and it's worked. But then to bring other religions or other people, other non-Muslims into it was accidental, but it was welcome and it was a good blend. So I look forward to having more of this kind of collaboration so that it is all embracing, and it will be richer. And I think the time has come for the north and the south, so to say, to come together, because we can't actually do away with that. It will have to happen at a point. And if it is happening now, it's the better for us. So I really see a big future in it, and it's going to be a beautiful one.
Well, interesting. Thank you very much, Hajia Sharifa Abiola Anju, for your time today. And we wish you success, of course, with the promotion of the movie.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
And I hope you're going to watch it when it comes to Abuja.
Of course.
Yes, we will, definitely.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, viewers, that is it on this segment today. Don't go nowhere. When we come back, the show continues.
Film. Might have others before this, but this for me is the first because of the story, because of the level at which the EP wants it to be. I mean, the idea behind it is one that we need now. The cast were amazing, especially my lead characters. The lead characters were, they were all professionals, so they brought their A game. They never dropped the ball at any point. The crew, fantastic set of people. They are beautiful. They are wonderful to work with. I would work with this crew again and again and again and again. So I want you guys out there to go and see this film. You'll be happy you did.
Seeing the two of them always reminds me of us when we were younger.
This is Aisha and...
Please give my love to Aisha's mom.
I will.
I think we need a vacation. I thought exactly.
Something disheartening has actually come to our notice.
Allah didn't create us the same way.
And it involves one of us.
What? I must shout.
That's what I have to say first.
Friend, you're my sister. If I had seen you physically, I would have beaten your face off.
As Michelle Obama says, when they go low, we go high.
There is nothing to think about. Both of them are birds of a feather. Manipulative people. And your friend, she's such a snake.
There can never be peace. This is war.
Just go and tell that unscrupulous husband of yours to clean up his mess.
I didn't know what Ibrahim would do. You would also die one day.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret this.
How am I supposed to calm down when I know all this was a trap for me to fall into?
That girl is not my sister. We are not related by blood. We are not related by adoption.
Hello, my name is Paul Utomi. I am an actor and I am playing a character called Jamal on the set of the film The Two Aishas. It's been tasking, but it's been fun. The attitude on set has been positive and the energy levels are very high. Yeah, it's been really, really nice coming in here every day and performing. The cast members are really friendly. I am meeting most of them for the first time on this project. They've been very warm, very giving, very receptive. They built a certain level of friendship. So please, 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 when the film comes out, take some time out to go see it with friends and family. It's called The Two Aishas and it promises to be very entertaining and soulful.
My name is Mariam Booth and I'm playing the role of Aisha Ibrahim, someone who is very calm, someone who is always the mommy of everyone, trying to put everyone together. This is the first time I'm working with the director and I would love to work with him again and again and again. This shoot of Aisha the movie has been so amazing, both from actors and crew. To me, I had a very, very good experience. So far as I can tell you, is one of the best sets I've been to in this year. So, to Aisha the movie coming soon.
My name is Hakeem Ogara and I'm playing the character Ibrahim Yusuf on the set of Two Aishas. When I read the script, it was beautiful. It was something I really wanted to be on. My character, Ibrahim Yusuf, is very calm, soft-spoken, family-oriented. He respects friendship. So far, the shoot has been great. The cast are beautiful. The crew members are also great. I'm imploring you to get ready for this beautiful piece we are making. When it's out, come out, support, watch it, and learn from it, more importantly.
Watch out for this coming out soon. My name is Rahama Sadel and I played the character Aisha Jamal in the movie Two Aishas. The show has been great and I like the production. I like how there is so much dedication and so much determination flowing in the production. And the crew are amazing. All actors are very supportive, and yeah, everything's cool. This is an amazing project. This is a very, I think, unique project. So you all should watch out for this coming out soon, because you would see, the uniqueness that we all carry to this project. I pray that it become a success, inshallah. So watch out.